Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today, let's talk about a very interesting concept, and that is the Manasa Nakshatra. We have already talked about certain nakshatras which really play a vital role in our lives. We have talked about Karma Nakshatra, which shows your profession, which shows your career, your actions. It's the 10th nakshatra from your moon's nakshatra, or you can say the Janma nakshatra. Then we have the Vivaha Nakshatra, which is 11th from your moon's nakshatra. It's the marriage nakshatra. So it signifies the bond with your partner, the overall auspiciousness of the marriage, and so on. And today we are going to talk about the 25th nakshatra from your moon's nakshatra. We call it as the Manasa Nakshatra. Manas means the mind, the emotions. It's about psychology. Now, many of you will say that the moon nakshatra itself shows our emotions, our mindset, personality. Then why do we need this another nakshatra to understand the human mind? Well, I think the Manasa nakshatra is something which really tests the human mind. It will test your personality. This is something which you have to be. The qualities connect to that nakshatra. You have to really acquire that, develop that. Or you're facing certain challenges or limitations connected to that particular nakshatra. So 25th from the moon's nakshatra is not only the Manasa nakshatra. It not only represents the mind, but it also represents death. 25th from the moon's nakshatra is renunciation, to give up, to sacrifice, to surrender as well. So some kind of ending is there. So you do have to reach to that point. You have to develop in some way so that you reach to that final conclusion. So 25th from the moon's nakshatra, if you don't know how to count, let me tell you, because a lot of people do face difficulty in doing this. So let's get started. And also let's discuss few examples how the Manasa nakshatra will influence your personality. Let's see how you can count the nakshatras. Do watch this carefully because I know a lot of people struggle with the counting. Okay, so let's do for Magha. So if you have your moon in Magha, okay, so how to calculate your Manas nakshatra, or in general, how to count the nakshatras, whether it's your Karma nakshatra, Vivaha nakshatra, any nakshatra. So the counting starts from the very same nakshatra where your moon is. So moon in Magha, count 25 places from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Punarvasu. So the Manas nakshatra for someone who is having moon in Magha is Punarvasu. Or there's a shortcut. Go 4 places in reverse from your moon nakshatra. That will be your Manas nakshatra. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Punarvasu. Let's do it for Purva Ashad. Let's see where it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25th nakshatra is Anuradha. So if you have moon in Purva Ashar, your Manas nakshatra will be Anuradha. 4 places from here in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anuradha. That's the shortcut. So yeah, do understand the counting. and then everything gets easy from here. Now, suppose someone is having moon in Purva Ashar Nakshatra. Whenever you have your moon in the nakshatra of Venus, your Manasa Nakshatra will be connected to Saturn. It will be ruled by planet Saturn. So, Purva Ashar Nakshatra, which is your moon nakshatra, 25 places away from it is the Anuradha Nakshatra, very different and contrasting nakshatra. Purva Ashar will make you someone who wants instant results, instant achievement. Venus is passion here, and there is a need of instant success, instant gratification. I want to complete this, I want to quickly achieve this. Whereas Anuradha, the Manasa Nakshatra, brings a lot of weight. It brings the need to learn about a lot of discipline and patience. When you do some effort, you're doing something important, you need to learn about that waiting time after that to get a certain desired result. So Anuradha is about, being into these phases of stagnation, uncertainty, learning that. So this is what you have to develop, this is what you have to grow in life. And also, one may face certain situations where you are dealing with emergency, you're dealing with some kind of sudden situations where you have to act very quickly. And then the moon has already blessed you with the quality of working very quickly. Okay, so you have to learn the both, when to react quickly and resolve things, resolve some kind of challenge, and to wait when you're doing wonderful things in life. Waiting, that discipline is significant. One more example, let's say moon in Ashlesha. So if you have your moon in the nakshatra of Mercury, then your Manas Nakshatra will definitely be ruled by Rahu. So Ashlesha moon and Manas Nakshatra will be Ardhara, Rahu ruled nakshatra. Ashlesha, what happens with this nakshatra is even a simple agitation, a simple trigger, this leads to closure. Like, you will go back into this escape, into this emotional closed space, that you don't want to take any action. You want to protect yourself. Protection of self is very significant. And sometimes taking action is important rather than, hiding in a certain place and not taking action at all. So the Ardhara, which is Rahu, the rebel, the outspoken, here you need to go out from your comfort zone. Ardhara is known for taking up challenges, going out like a wanderer, like a hunter who goes out and challenges what is challenging this hunter rather than hiding at one place. It's not about a weakness, it's about sometimes a fear to confront, a fear to open up. So the Ardhara, the great hunter, wants to go out and see the world, face the world with a lot of courage, and that comes from it. So this is the final point. I think Manas Nakshatra is a nakshatra where you have to see what qualities I can acquire. All right. And one more thing with the Ardhara over here is you will see people constantly changing around you. What they say, what they promise, it keeps on changing. So if you are born in Ashlesha and then you have your Manas Nakshatra as Ardhara, you will see people constantly changing around you. They don't stick to their promises. And also, you see which planet is in Ardhara Nakshatra for you. That planet will play a significant role in your life's journey, just like how you have the great significance of your moon, your Atmakaraka. In same way, the planet which sits in the Manas Nakshatra will define your journey. So transits through the Manas Nakshatra, natal placements in the Manas Nakshatra, they're very significant. So I hope this was helpful today. It was a short topic, but very important, very interesting if you really want to understand the human mind with the help of astrology.